You know, honestly, since I'm in the middle of a boss fight... Oh, I need to turn my volume down. Just give me a second. Alright. There we go. That's much better. Yeah, probably not very professional, but, you know, I don't really care about that right now. I just got the last freaking star in this game. Finally. Like, that feels good. Does this guy, like, aim his attacks, or... I'm not really sure how this works. It seems like he kind of just spreads them around haphazardly without really thinking about it too much. Also, long jumps are my bane, the bane of my existence, apparently. I don't know what happens if you die. I think you might have to redo the entire level. I hope not, because that would suck, but... No! God, this fight is annoying already. It's only barely begun. Alright, I think this might be it, guys. This might be the part where I get stuck at the game. It's on the final boss. Yep. This is the part where I'm going to lose. Or, not lose, but this is the part where I'm going to have to give up on the game because the final boss is too hard to beat. Which I would kind of be okay with, actually. More for the fact that I kind of want to actually beat this, so I can say, hey, I actually did it. No, Mario! Stop sliding. You have a bad habit of sliding. Okay, these platforms are made of the same stuff as those platforms that we jumped through to cheese the fire tower. Thank goodness. This jump through-y is the best kind of element in the game, obviously. No, come on. I just wanted to do a long jump. Arrgh! Okay, so let's do this again. Jump through a platform, get on top of the platforms, just jump, jump, jump. This is actually kind of hard. Like, it's not very dangerous because he can't hurt me, but it's tedious. Let's just say. Yeah, got him. No! He hit me! What is this? Do I have to redo that? No, I don't. That game was boring. I'll hunt you now. Oh, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Heal me, please. Video game, help. Ah, jeez. How do I hurt him? Okay, this is bad. This is bad. This is very bad. How do I win? How do I beat him? What do I do? Ah! What's he doing? Oh my god! What is happening? That was scripted. I was scripted to... Hi. Oh, it's you. Were you also trying to steal the princess? We were caught in the act. You looked pretty chanceless out there. Hey, maybe do you want to team up with us? Oh, interesting. I kind of like that idea. We look like ordinary Goombas, but we actually know a lot about these power stars. Do you now? We'll power you up with all these stars you've collected. Oh! I got 130 of them, man! You'll be able to jump higher and run faster, and you'll regenerate health quickly. Whoa! I'm supersonic. I mean, Mario. And after you beat him, we'll steal Peach together. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. That glow. Did you just drain the star energy? I should have taken you at least a little serious. Hey, I can heal during dialogue. I'm not even gonna bother pressing A, because I can just heal during the dialogue. Thank you, game. Okay. Congratulations, you've just gained the right to witness a god's semi-perfect form. Bow down. And he's going to become... Oh. He's going to become another flying snake thing. Okay. I feel like we meet too many of these flying out. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Never mind. He means business already. GTFO. Oh, no. Oh, no. Get out. Get out. Get out. Is there anything I can do? This music sounds familiar. Oh, it's from the... It's the same... It's a remix of the music from the Fire level, that's why. I have no idea what's going on right now. How am I supposed to get to him? Do I jump on him from, like, the ground? At least I have this nice health regen. That's kind of cool. Okay, that didn't work. Well, try not to die, Mario. Please. You're already in your super form, so it would be good to try not to die. How do I know what... Oh. There we go. He comes down to the ground to try and, I don't know what he does. What is he doing? Okay, well, that just happened. I hit him. He's gone into the moon. So this is interesting final boss, I guess. Oh god, no! Get moving. Get moving, Mario. Sheesh. So I had to wait until he comes down to the ground. Okay, he's gonna do this weird thing again. Okay. You're gonna come back around? Oh, well, he doesn't come back around quite quickly enough. Come back around. Attack me. Fight me. You know you want to. God dang it. Well, I kind of got on him at one point. Almost. It almost worked. Just like the rest of this game, this final boss is incredibly janky and broken. Of course. Alright, well, we hit him again. I think that is 2 hits, right? Because, I mean, we ground pounded him. That should count as another hit. Yeah, he's moving into another phase, so yeah, that definitely counted as a hit. At least this boss is very easy to understand the weakness that he has. How many times do I have to hit him? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? I got him again. Well, it's not 3. It's some number greater than 3. Okay, are you done? Are you done yet? Jeez. Are you done yet? Okay, he's done. He certainly is done. Alright, he's coming back around eventually, at some point. He will come back down here, I know he will. Ah, there we go. Oh no. Well, we missed. So he'll make another pass at us again, because that's what he does. What a good guy. Oh, never mind, he just decided to throw a fireball this time. He seems kind of random as to what he decides he wants to do. There, we got him. Now he'll throw more fireballs, because that's what he does. I know what he does. This boss, you know, like, is it just me, or is he does not seem that difficult? Like, I don't know, like, it's very flashy and showy and cool, and I like that. It's not actually that hard, per se. And that I can get behind. I would like an easy boss after that hell that was the freaking towers and everything, so... You know, like, I have 130 freaking power stars. I should be pretty freaking powerful, you know? Just saying. Alright, he's dead. Yeah, that was the final boss. That was anticlimactic. I mean, I guess in some ways it kind of was climactic, though, because we got this, like, super cool aura, and we became super awesome and boss, and I don't know. So, yeah, we won. Hi, Princess. Can we get you out here? Yeah, we can. You won! Now we can save everything! Alright, we can save all the things! The star power can put the moon back up into space. Are we not in space? Let's fly back to the Mushroom Kingdom. We'll celebrate your victory with a party and lots of cake. Oh my god, guys! I beat this game! I beat Super Mario 64 Last Impact! I like how Nintendo is credited for object coding and engine coding. Yeah, because they made the base game. I'm kind of curious to know where the song comes from and all its variants. It's kind of grown on me after having heard so many different variants of it in this hack. Unless it's like an original song or something. That'd be kind of cool too, you know? But I'm guessing it's from something, right? Oh, this level sucked. I hate that level. This level is okay. I'm okay with that level. This level is okay except for the prison. I like how it's the same guy doing everything. I love this level. This one's my favorite. I actually think the Fire Ice one was my favorite. This one was somewhat okay. Except for the bee outside part and the stupid spider. This level was good. I like this level. Except for the secret. This level I wasn't entirely fond of, but it was okay in the end. It wasn't the worst thing ever. This level was pretty cool. Once you get the gimmick, it's actually not hard. This level, well, at least just those gears. The gears and the red coins. I actually really like this level too. This level was pretty cool, except for the pinball machine, but I cheesed that, so I guess it's okay too. This level was fine. The computer was absolutely fine. I don't remember there being any real big problems there. This level, I don't remember why, but I don't like it. I actually really loved Rainbow Road. Not my favorite, like not as much as the Fire Ice World, but I loved that one. I loved this one too. Oh, donors! There were people who donated to this project. Interesting. And then there's this level. Oh boy, what a catastrophe that's. Oh my god, the cake wasn't a lie, guys. Oh, I need to pick up the controller again, apparently. It was nice of you Goombas to even help us in the end. Oh wow. Together, you guys saved everyone. Now, let's enjoy some cake. Oh. I thought the Goombas were gonna steal the princess, not have cake with her, but okay, sure. Oh my god. And here's our final stats, guys. 130 stars! 100%. Coins, score total of 1,520 coins. That means there was approximately 15 courses, I would say. Because that's how many courses where I would actually bother to collect 100 coins, right? Game overs, 0, but mostly because I kept farming 1-ups. Yeah, and I also had to, well, every day, like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to just save all the lives that I lost. Because I'm not gonna leave the game running overnight. I close my emulator, because I want to use my computer for other things too, and would rather not have the emulator running in the background at the same time, so. Yeah, I usually close my emulator, and that's why the death count isn't even really correct, if there was a death count, but there isn't, so it doesn't really matter. So, game overs, meh. Calculated score, 26,536. I don't know how they calculated that, but I guess that's an okay score. I have no idea. Maybe it's also factoring in the playtime too, you know? 19 hours on this game, my goodness. And 86 1-ups, wow. Well, that was a really cool project. I can't seem to leave this screen, actually. Yeah, that's it. I can't leave the screen. That's it. I'm pressing A, I'm pressing B, L, R. Yeah, everything. Nothing works. Alright. So since the credits rolled and we get to see the final score, and I'm probably and that's pretty much it for this project, so I want to give my final thoughts on Super Mario 64 Last Impact. And if you've been following this playthrough, which I'm pretty sure no one has. No, I don't think anyone has actually at least so far. I don't think anyone has actually followed this playthrough from start to begin. Wow, start to beginning. Wow, yeah, anyone can follow from start to beginning. No, from start to end. If you've watched this entire thing, you know how much of a struggle it was for me. I mean, some people I've seen on YouTube for some of these stars, like I've had to look up solutions for some of them I know, so it's not really a legit victory in that sense, because I didn't know how to do that one long jump in the Vine level, and I didn't know how to beat Bowser that first time, so I did have a couple of instances of having to look stuff up on the internet, but the rest of it, yeah, I had to do the rest of it on my own, guys, so yeah. It's still a mostly authentic experience. And basically, I suck at this game. I didn't have the greatest time with it. But I still thought it was pretty good. I generally enjoyed it, actually, overall. Whether or not I actually regret having played it is, I don't know, that's still kind of up in the air. This project gave me a lot of mixed feelings. I love the creativity of the levels. Like, the level design is, well, I'm not going to say it's amazing, but it does interesting things. Like, the level design actually goes out of its way to try and introduce new and unique gimmicks to the series, or at least to 3D Mario in general. And it does a pretty good job of it, too, for the most part. Like, some of the gimmicks kind of go wrong, like the bottomless pit one. Like, I thought that was a cool gimmick, but if you're going to flip around the pit like that, then it kind of destroys any sense of fairness to me. I don't know, it doesn't feel good. There's a lot of... I said that phrase a lot in this Let's Play. Like, this doesn't feel good, that doesn't feel good. And the truth is, that's just because the level design isn't quite up to snuff, you know? Like, the level design, it strives to do a lot of fun things with cool, new, unique gimmicks, but ultimately, a lot of those gimmicks end up hurting the hack more because of... Not because of the gimmick itself being a bad gimmick or anything, but because Mario 64's engine is just so broken and janky, like invisible walls that I jump into and stuff like that. Like, you've seen it all if you've watched this playthrough. And you've probably seen even more of it if you've seen other Mario 64 videos online. There are plenty on parallel universes and other crazy things like that in Mario 64, so... Yeah. A lot of the jank and unfair deaths and stuff like that, it doesn't necessarily come from the gimmick itself, but it does stem from the fact that Mario 64 is just a very janky engine. Like, you can't expect me to do perfect platforming over, like, a series of really far jumps and high jumps and stuff like that over a death pit while trying to keep up with a flying boat, because there is one level that does that in this game, that one secret, and expect everything to go well, because there's that fact that Mario 64 can completely screw you over at times when you don't think you should be screwed over. Like, Mario suddenly starts sliding on his butt. Why? I don't know why. You land on an edge of a platform and Mario starts stuttering and he falls off, or you stutter for so long that the boat flies away without you, or, of course, the infamous jump into an invisible wall while you're trying to platform. Great, now I'm dead, because I just fell into the death pit. Like, the game is incredibly punishing at a lot of times. There's a lot of instant death penalties in this game, and that causes you to burn through lives very quickly, and the game doesn't exactly throw lives at you like candy, unless you farm them like I do. So that is something that could be cleaned up, like less instant death to accommodate for the janky engine, for sure. I think that would improve the play experience by like a huge margin. The lowered health is also kind of a bit of a problem. Like, you can take 2 big falls, or you can take like 1 big fall plus an enemy that hits you. So it's very easy to get hit by an enemy that does 2 damage, fall off a ledge, and then die from that, which just sucks. Like, I don't want to have to deal with that. That just doesn't feel good. Most other Mario games don't allow stuff like that to happen, where you get essentially Ninja Gaidened by a Goomba or something. I mean, it can happen in other Mario titles, don't get me wrong. And even in the original Mario 64, if you're on Rainbow Ride and you get hit by a Goomba and fall off a ledge, then, well, yeah. So, I don't know, the lowered health, it is actually a little bit closer to Mario Galaxy. I understand what he's kind of going for there. And in some ways it did kind of work out a little bit better to make the game a little bit more difficult, but I feel like fall damage should have been scaled differently with it. I don't know. It's a minor nitpick, but overall, other than that, I thought this hack was actually pretty amazing. Like, good job. I know that a lot of effort went into this project, so I'm not going to rag on it too much, because I'd hate to kind of stifle that kind of creativity. But, yeah. That's it for this project, and thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you guys for, I guess, more Marble Drop. Yeah.